Alright, yo, it's bonus stream time. I don't know if many of you are probably not aware, but this mod just came out. Well, came out is a strong word. It's in open beta as of yesterday. And I would show you the map, but there is no map, unfortunately. There's a lot of things that aren't in this mod yet because it's just the map. This map. Homie stole the map, yeah, clearly. But yeah, it's, I don't know why I keep opening the map, but it's the entirety of Pripyat. Like, I don't know if it's to scale per se, I'm not sure about all the details on that, but it's the whole city of Pripyat and outlying areas like Zaton, and I know Zaton is in it, I'm not sure about Jupiter, I think it is too. And some other maps all crammed together in one huge map, which runs shockingly well. It takes a very long time to load, but once you're in, it runs perfectly fine. And I think this might be a mistake, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, once you're loaded in, you can even quick load. It doesn't take any time at all, so it's pretty cool. X-ray engine not being complete garbage. Although actually, now that I think about it, I can just show you this way. So I guess you start at kind of one end of the map. Or one corner of the map even. I'm gonna be spending most of the time walking around in person because demo record is kind of boring, but as you can see, there's a lot of map. So, geez, even maybe even more map than I anticipated. It just kind of keeps going, doesn't it? Where NPP? I don't think NPP is in this map. Although, who knows? I mean, Jesus Christ, this... I did not quite understand the full scale of this. Okay. So here's... Wait, no, I thought this was the corner. No, it's just a hill. Never mind, it keeps going. Good lord. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be exploring this entire thing today. Oh, look, here we are. So here's... Zaton, apparently. It's not the exact same map. Well, as you can see, this is not the normal Zaton, but, and there's no stalkers, there's no... I don't even know if there's any objects at all. I didn't see any in the few minutes I played of it. Yeah, like there's no door here. So I think it's just map geometry, nothing else. But I think it's kind of neat. And I didn't have anything planned for today. It's, I have today off for... We're observing New Year's Day on the 2nd, because, I don't know, it's probably illegal not to or something. So I'm just gonna be fucking walking around looking at stuff. As long as I feel like it, and then I'll stop looking at stuff. It'll be great though, I'm sure. Actually, yeah, just a physics test. Make sure the chair doesn't actually do anything. Oh, I found, I just walked around for a few seconds. Okay, hold on, I'm getting distracted. It has working ladders, so that's how you know it's a good mod. I mean, working by the standards of X-ray. And the weather is a bit random when you start the game. So I restarted games a few times until I got this weather, which is kind of appropriately atmospheric, but you can still see stuff. Because sometimes it's just foggy out and you can't see anything. But what I really want to show you... Oh, also I have, yes. I have God mode on because, you know. no enemies anyways. Or anomalies or anything else. But the real prize, I think it was around the corner here. And that you do, you start with a SIG for some reason, a Beretta, and a guitar. But I was very disappointed to see that you can't equip it or use it or anything. Best you can do is sit on it. Right, but over here... wait, am I lost already? I might be lost already. Well, that's fine, that's kind of the point. I thought there was a little playground over this way. No, I must be at a completely wrong... the wrong building here. Hey, don't make fun of me, I just got into town. It is, it's very brown and dead looking. Kinda wish it was a little bit more verdant. After all, like, abandoned city, it should be. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know where the thing I was looking for is. Damn it. I said I wasn't going to go around and demo record, but I really want to find this thing that I saw before. You'll understand why, if I can locate it. Oh, is this it? This might be it. Yes, this is it. Okay, now how do I get there? Okay, I think I understand. Maybe. Probably not. Oh yeah, there's a lot of, well, a lot of this, which I assume is, you know, lore accurate. And I can't read most of it, but this says communism, so checks out. Okay, so here's this, I don't know, is this a school, probably? Oh yeah, this is the school from... Or is it? No, I think this is very similar to a school in Call of Pripyat, but not quite. Cool railing, though. Also, there's a lot of the buildings don't have interiors, but some of them do, which is neat. Or like, see, most of the building doesn't have an interior, but they give you like a little slice of it. Oh, the bitrate is dying a bit, really. I wonder if my GPU utilization is at 100% or something. It might be. Only when running through woods, oh, okay, well. That's understandable. I'll try not to get too many leaves up in my face. Alright, where is it? Aha. Check this shit out. We've got a little wheel here. Very nice. A bigger wheel here. Also quite nice. But the real prize, if you look inside one of these, I don't even know what it is, canister thing. Just a metric ass load of wheels. Loving it. Never seen this many wheels in one place. What do you think about the new trailer? For S2, I assume you mean? Not crazy about it. It's kind of... I need to stop. I have this primal instinct to open the map at all times to see where I'm going. but I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, no, the S2 trailer was exactly what I expected it to be, and what I expected it to be was, you know, very narrative heavy, very cutscenes, very dialogues, very Metro. So it's what I expected, but it's not what I wanted. But, you know, I also understand that it's the trailer. Of course they're going to put all that stuff in it, because, like, you know, showing someone walking down a street like this in a trailer does not make for the most thrilling footage, so I understand that it's not necessarily 100% representative of the game, but if it is representative of the game, then I would be disappointed. But I expect to be disappointed at all times by all things, so we'll see. It did say in-game footage. Oh yeah, no, it's in-game. Like, it's not pre-render. It's, you know, I mean, it's the Metro style. Like, it has cutscenes, but you're walking around in them. Or, I mean, really, the Half-Life style is more accurate. The question is just how much of game time is taken up standing around listening to people talk at you versus, you know, actually doing stalker things. That's the question. I mean, it really kind of stuck out to me because I've just been playing, or because I just got done replaying Clear Sky, and Clear Sky is such a huge contrast between, oh, it's the doll. It's like I'm really playing Zolotoy Shad. Well, I think this is not quite the same doll, but still. But yeah, like, because I just replayed Shadow Chernobyl and Clear Sky, and the contrast between Shadow Chernobyl, where, I mean, there is some dialogue, but you mostly just click through it and then fuck off and do whatever you feel like, versus Clear Sky, where every time you take 2 steps, somebody starts narrating at you. Nie zabywajcie mój truki. Ah, yes, of course. I understand completely. Here's hoping the narrative stuff will only be like 1% of how the game is. Yeah. I mean, can I get like 0.5%? 0.1%? That would be nice, but 1% would be okay. Nice cube, by the way. I don't know. Oh. Wait, so we have orange cube and orange triangle. I see. Well, I am in a school. Maybe this is like teaching shapes. I just need to find the orange sphere. Or the gold sphere. XD. But yeah, as you can see, there's no like... Oh. Oh. Tan cube. And tan... What, tetromino is a 4-piece. What's the 3-piece called? A triomino? Oh. A duomino. And another pyramid. Wow. They went wild with the shapes. Yeah, they really did. But no spheres yet. I guess, you know, I guess you don't really want to put a sphere as static map geometry, because it would be very strange if you couldn't roll it around. I'll have to wait for the next update when they add spheres. Oh, there's the orange triomino. Gotta catch them all. It is, it's impressive how much, even for what an early state this is, they've put a lot of detail into it. I mean, fucking making the map at all is kind of crazy, but they've got these random pictures, they've got the decals on the buildings. And I mean, the silly orange shapes are not that complicated, but it still says something that they bothered to put it there. Oh, here's the orange. Oh, this is a line triomino. Oh, and we have blue shapes. Oh my god. What will they come up with next? And a truck! Ah! Look at this truck. Really, really blowing out the poly budget on this one. What are you actually walking around in here? Pripyat, yes, but a mod, yeah, it's a mod that just came out in open beta yesterday, as I understand. Which has apparently been in the works for 10 fucking years by now. Which is pretty nutty. And yeah, it's like the entire actual city of Pripyat. And surrounding environments and a bunch of other stuff all in a single, just kind of a god-defyingly huge map. And right now it is just the map. But I don't know. I mean, most of what I do in Stalker is just walk around looking at maps anyways, so like, what do I care? Really, this is like the ideal Stalker experience, right? You don't have to get distracted by shooting things or looting things. You just get to walk around and look. I assume this is Russian language only so far. Yes, but to be fair, there's no story or anything, so it's in Russian, but as long as you can figure your way through the main menu in Russian, you're fine. They've got a lot of... Like, Call of Pripyat had a fair amount of art in Pripyat already. But I don't think this is a vanilla asset. And apparently, I would not take this next statement as any kind of gospel, because I have no idea how true it is, but I heard that this whole project is being, like, funded by some mysterious benefactor. So, I don't really know anything more about it than that, but it's certainly a titillating little piece of information. Wait, why am I going up the slide? I have Barbarian. Oh, I don't have my third-person binds up. I forgot. Whee! Love it. One day we'll have a museum mod filled with tidbits of history and stuff as you walk through the cities. Oh, that would be pretty neat, actually. I'd be down for that. I mean, kind of in a way, this is that. Because it's got a lot of, like, real landmarks and real art and real propaganda and stuff. And it's mixed with... It's kind of a mix of, like... It's got a lot of the landmarks from the Stalker games. Like, Skadovsk is in here, and... I found, like, some buildings that are straight out of Call of Pripyat. And that's mixed in with... Of course, a lot of buildings and stuff in Call of Pripyat are real buildings, so... Maladost. I don't know what that means. Oh, look, this is a nice texture. But yeah, it's like a mix of video game stuff and non-video game stuff. So it is a bit museum-like already. I think you mean Pripiganda. Very true, thank you. I'm not crazy about this infinitesimally thin sheet of metal, but I guess I'll allow it. I should have, I kind of balanced my graphics settings so that it would run well when I wasn't streaming, but now that I am streaming, it's not running quite as well as you might expect. Oh. This is nice. Does this have underground areas? I don't know, honestly. I mean, well, apparently it has at least some basements. I don't know if it has any, like, the underpass or metro stations or anything like that. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out, maybe. No working elevators, though, sadly. This would be a good basis for a mod that's closer to the original Stalker version, where it was a lot less action-oriented. Yeah. Yeah, the main problem I see here is that, in terms of turning this into an actual mod, is that, like, it already takes, like, a minute to load the map. And it runs well, but that's with literally nothing in it. So, I do have some concerns that, you know, once you start actually putting stuff in it, it's going to take even longer to load. It's probably going to start running pretty poorly. And, I mean, well, Lord knows if it'll even work with anything in it, right? It's kind of a miracle that it works as it is, but I don't know how far they're going to be able to push it. But we'll see. Also, step aside, green door. Purple door is my new best friend. So this is another example, like you can see on these buildings, most of the doors are not real. But they just give you like one door that you can go into and get kind of a slice of the building. Which I think is a good way to do it, because like, they could put this staircase and these apartments in, you know, in every single door on the whole building, but it would just be the same thing anyways, so. It's nice to just give you one of them so you can have a look around, but they don't need to waste their time doing the whole thing. So this is this kind of bathtub is not, I don't think there's any of these in vanilla where it's like built into the wall. Brand new bathtub content. It's still running on 32-bit, right? No, I don't believe so. It's on Open X-Ray, which I believe is 64-bit, right? In fact, I think you need some, like, let me check my RAM usage. I think it requires some disgusting amount of RAM to even load it. Oh yes, the disgusting amount of 1 gig of RAM. Okay, never mind, that's not that bad. Someone was talking about RAM usage. It sounded a lot worse than that. Maybe it just takes a lot when you're loading it. But then when you're in here, it's not a big deal. But either way, no, it's on Open X-Ray, so there's that. I have noticed there's a few texturing problems around the place, but, you know, I'm not that nitpicky. Well, I am, but I am that nitpicky. I am not that judgy, I guess. A nice little box to store your Berettas in. There we go, perfect. Oh! Floor sink. Alright, I'm heading out. Ah. Oh, look at this. The one building I went up when I was testing, the staircase didn't go all the way to the roof. So I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to. And what's this over here? Avoshi? I think it says. Maybe in like 50 years, Open X-Ray has all the performance issues X-Ray has fixed. I mean, I don't know. I feel like even this mod running moderately well is kind of incredible. I have no complaints about its performance. It's just kind of you know, abiding by the constraints of reality, it's going to be tricky to do anything substantial with it, I would guess. But what do I know? It's not like I've ever modded this video game before. That's cool. So you can go across the ladder and then down a different, probably very similar looking set of apartments. Oh, but this one has a toilet in it. Like, look at this. It's all very simple, but I just think it's neat. Now, like, even at this point, they've already made, like, the apartments have slightly different layouts and slightly different props. It's very commendable. I don't really know much of anything about these people, but they must be cool, right? Oh yeah, and if you want to check out the mod page for yourself, or even download it, you can do !mods in chat, and there's a link there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do feel my immersion is kind of being destroyed here because this truck should not be standing up like this. Alas. Let me go check out, where was that building I was looking at? Oh, a castle. Very nice. Oh, it's even got, is there a word for these little pokey out bits? Seems like a word, a thing that there would be a word for. What the hell, Soviet playgrounds kick ass? Yeah, man. I wish I had Soviet playgrounds. Even got a b-ball court. If I could get into it. Alright. I got one shot at this. Wish me luck. Alright, close enough. I'm sure I got some debris in the hoop. Alright, where's my building? Building, my beloved. Oh, look, this one. Alright, sit tight, building. I'm more interested in basements than buildings. Oh, look, they even put pipes in this one. You all know how I feel about pipes. God, I was just thinking, like, the build times for this map must just be a fucking nightmare. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to imagine how painful that is. Oh. Okay. Can you spawn more items? I don't believe so. I don't know, maybe OpenX-Ray has some debug features for that? I'm not sure. I haven't spent much time with OpenX-Ray in general, so I don't know if it has any features in that regard, but as far as I know, the mod does not. I mean, after all, there's not really much to do with your items. Oh, nice medium-sized wheel. Very cool. And man, one thing, thinking about, like, you know, making an actual mod on this map, it would be, I mean, you know the amount of mods that exist right now that have entire maps that have almost nothing in them because, you know, people just throw maps into a mod and don't feel like doing it properly. Imagine that with this map. Like, even if you had the absolute best of intentions, how would you ever populate this whole map? Like, you could do so much work filling out part of it, but then if the player just decides to run in a different direction for 5 minutes, unless you've done the entire city, which is just a gargantuan amount of work, they're just going to find more empty space. So it's probably going to be, you know, another 20 years, optimistically, before this is really populated. Oh, this is cute. I can't break the glass myself, I don't think. No. But at least they broke it for me. Yeah. Avoshi. I see. Or, well, I don't know if this is avoshi or ovoshi or ovashi. I've not, my impression is that the general rule is that when you have multiple O's in a word, one of them sounds like O and the other ones sound like A. I assume that's more of like a rule of thumb than an actual law, but even if it's true, I don't know which one is the A. I think avoshi. That sounds the most correct to me, but it could be ovashi. Or ovoshi. I don't think it would ever be avashi, though. But what do I know? Need to get back on those Duolingo courses. I did do Duolingo Russian for a very brief amount of time before I got tired of it. I'm gonna go check out what's in there in a second, but let me see what this is first. It's nothing in particular. Oh. Okay, well, there's your first crash. Neat. I wonder what the... Let me check the crash log. Oh, I don't even have anything in the crash log. How concerning. Oh, a stack trace. Nice. Stack trace in the renderer, apparently. So there might be some, I don't know, some geometry somewhere that's just not configured properly. And it will literally kill you if you go near it. Cool. Oh, well, now you guys get to... Alright, well, viewership about to fall off a cliff because now you get to sit through the load screens in this mod. Oh boy. Strap in. I hope you brought snacks. I mean, it's not that horrible, but it is pretty bad. Also, this beautiful loading screen background they've got. Love it. It's the template from Shadow of Chernobyl, just blown up really big and with no picture in it for some reason. Yep, hydration check, everybody. Get up and stretch if you need to. It's also kind of it's a bit annoying, but with this hideous static background, it's kind of hard to tell when it's done loading. Because it doesn't change the picture or anything. It just pops up that flashing text, which is white on a static background. I do have this on an SSD, so like, there we go. I would encourage you to not even try to play this mod on a hard drive because it would probably be an absolute disaster. Pripyat, 1970. Yeah, so to be honest, I had not really taken not even 2 full minutes. Oh, well, I mean, jeez. It's just like playing your average console game, I guess. I'm funny. But yeah, trying to load this on a hard drive would probably be a disaster. Although, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like CPU bound or disk access bound. TK Jokerman. Good stalker name, yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's find a vantage point up here and see if I can figure out where I was. I will probably not go in that direction too much more, because I don't want to crash again. But I want to check out that, whatever complex that was over there. Although, I mean, as you can see, you can go in any direction and you'll probably find something new, because there's just a lot of stuff to find. Okay, this is... Oh, it's got water and everything? Alright, I definitely want to check this out. So let's see, do some wayfinding here. If I go down the big road and turn right at the first intersection. Alright. It would be, I would really like if this mod had, you know, at least a basic map on it. Because I think it's fun to be like, oh, there's this place over here I want to get. I'll go down this road and that way and so on and so forth. I like, I don't know, orienteering. It's not exactly the word for it, but you know what I mean. Kind of planning a route and stuff. Which you can kind of do with the demo record mode. Okay, so here's the road. Oh, but I can't, Who built a fence in this road? Seems a bit counterproductive. Playing NS back in the day took longer to load for you? God. My condolences, that's horrible. And then again, I don't know, I guess if you're playing NS, you're kind of signing up for that kind of thing. I never played NS. Good for you. Try not to. No, I mean NS is fine. It's very historically relevant. It's just a very particular kind of mod, which is definitely not to everyone's tastes. And it's, I don't know, if NS is one of those mods that, like, if you play it, you'll probably either hate it or get so invested in it that you spend 5,000 hours in it. Because, you know, it's a mod with 5,000 hours of content, approximately. Hey, look at this. I'm happy to see that the water, you know, the water is real water. So this must be some kind of water treatment facility, I guess. Seems like it. Isn't there another mod that's like NS but even more content? Yes, you're thinking of Objednany Pack, also known as Cumulative Pack, or by some cretins, Joint Pack, but we don't talk about Joint Pack. It's called Cumulative Pack. Thank you. But yeah, as the name implies, it's... Yeah, Joint Pack. You... Watch your fucking mouth, Buster. I will ban you. Never say those words in my stream. But yes, Cumulative Pack. It's Narodnaya Solyanka, NS. But with, you know, Cumulative Pack. It's kind of right in the name. It's got It's just NS with even more stuff on it. And NS was already the mod that just has everything in it. So, yeah. Op 2 is kind of, you know, a marvel of human achievement in a way. And also kind of a total disaster, but that's the goal, really, with mods like that. Your homies call it that? Well, then you need to sit down and have a long talk with your homies and inform them how problematic their views are. I won't tolerate it. I do like this tube, though. I haven't commented on it, but as you can see, I am enjoying it, appreciating it, cherishing it. I wonder... It would be nice if some of these buildings had interiors. Oh. Wow, look at this, somebody parallaxed this MF. For unknown reasons. Oh, okay. Huh, this ladder is a bit strange. It's off-center. This mod is ruined. The ladders aren't centered properly. We put some parallax on the parallax. Amazing. Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. Oh, no, my God. Look at this. Why am I all the way over here, huh? Oh, my camera binds fell off. There we go. What am I doing all the way over here? Well, I'm also kind of rotated in a weird way. It's alright. It's a beta. They'll patch it. Ooh, look at this bus, though. This is not... I am almost 200,000% sure that this is not a vanilla asset. Wonder if I can get in the bus. Oh, ho, ho. Nice. Now this is true. Soviet-era role-playing. Beep, beep. Look, I'm a tourist in Pripyat. Going on a bus ride of all the local sites. Or perhaps... Oh, I was going to say, or perhaps I'm even the bus driver, but I don't think I can physically get into the driver's seat. Unless I can... Oh, wait. Okay, the wheel is too big, but... close enough. I can see perfectly. This might not be 100% safe, but that's alright. It's the Soviet Union. It doesn't have to be. I am a little, Oh, no, I got excited. I thought that was a real door. It's a shame. I really wanted to go inside one of these buildings. But it's not looking like you can. Oh well. Let's see, Right, there's the word that I don't know how to pronounce. There's the crash zone, so maybe let's not go there. I saw there was some stuff out in the woods over here. I don't recall where exactly, but I could go in demo record and have a look. But let's just, I don't know, become a nature spirit. Disappear into the woods and see what we run into. Ow. My ankles. Alright. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, they gave me 1 bottle of vodka. Harmonica, which you also can't equip or play or anything. Sadly. It would be nice, I wonder if they're gonna put... Or, well, I wonder if they intend to put working vehicles. Because, like, if any mod could make use of vehicles, it would be this one. Certainly better use of them than most mods with vehicles. Let's see. What do my elf eyes see? Not much. A lot of plants. That's where I came from. Alright, well, let's continue. Actually, maybe if I get up on this hill here, have a better lookout. There's a lot of big plants in this mod, which I like. I enjoy big plants. I need like a lookout tower or something. Actually, no, what I really need is to be able to climb this tree. But I think I probably cannot get over there. Well, maybe. There's a road, though. You know what they say about roads? They lead to Rome. Which I'm sure is what this is. Oh. I'm always happy to see a wire that you can stand on. It's a bit of a rare sight. Aha. First try. Well, speaking of vantage points, this would be a good one, except there's just too many daggum trees in the way. Can't see anything. The real question is, can I go in this building? Oh, I can. Nice. That's a good sign. So what kind of a building do we think this is? It's got tanker trucks. Oh. Moloko is a milk truck. Milk truck arrive. Clearly this is the milk warehouse or something. Or maybe it's just some other kind of facility where the employees really enjoy milk. Oh. Huh. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. Cheese factory? Oh, good guess. Could be a cheese factory. Look, that's a cheese machine if I've ever seen one. Now, I'm not a cheese scientist, so I don't know how it works, but it must be. There's no other explanation. Nice little house for someone in here. Man, imagine playing this map on multiplayer with just a few people. You would just be skulking around running into nobody for hours and hours, and then you go in some random fucking brick and there's a dude there. That would be an experience. That's something I really enjoyed about Stalker Online when I was playing that. It also has really big maps and not a lot of people. So you could just be running around in the wilderness for potentially hours sometimes, depending on what map you're in. And if you were in one of the less traveled parts. But then you just, you know, come on some random campfire in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and there was a dude there. And you would type parentheses and jump at each other because you don't speak Russian and they probably don't speak English. Still, I enjoyed it nonetheless. It was very a good atmosphere, that game, despite the jank, or perhaps because of the jank. Huh, look at this. Alright, hold on, we gotta... Maybe this is a cheese factory. I don't know. I'm sure there's like somebody who worked in whatever this kind of factory is would look at this map and feel so incredibly represented. Unfortunately, that person is not me. I don't know what's going on, but it is interesting. So there's some kind of tube here. Tube check. That drops stuff onto this... Well, I guess it... I mean, with the way the conveyor belts are set up, it must come this way. And then fall on the floor. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure this is in, like, production-ready configuration. And we have these big doohickeys, which sit on gears of some kind. And they can roll around. There's a barrel. There's a funnel. I don't know what's going on. Truly, it is a mystery. Ooh. Whoa, look at this, buddy. I'm really loving the amount of just weird random props this mod has. I don't know, it's like you play these games so many times, you see all the standard props. It's like, oh right, it's that device. It's that control panel. It's that barrel and that box and that everything else. So just like seeing a weird machine that you haven't seen before, even if it doesn't do anything, and there's nothing inherently remarkable about it, it still, you know, really gets me going in a certain way. And these must be some kind of kiln or furnace, apparently, for doing something. Oh, it's getting spooky out. Okay. Well, I feel like I've left this location with more questions than answers, but I enjoyed it regardless. And now I have really very little idea where I am. I think I came from, like, that way? Maybe? I was gonna go back up, but I just realized I was already up there and I couldn't see anything. 1951 Gir. I don't know what Gir means. I know a Jiv is like life. I don't know if that's related to Gir. Or wait, is that Jiv or is that Jizna? Or are those related? Oh, trains. I love trains. Huh, and this is like a train track making train, because these are railroad ties here. I think. It looks like what those are. Oh, okay. So no, this is got a whole ass train yard here. Train yard, crane yard. I guess these are spare train wheels, perhaps. But can I go in the train? That's the real question. It's a bit funny how they have these little walkways here, but Kolia Secretar. This is just a random name every time you make a new save, you get a new name, so I'm just some generic dude. But I am too wide to fit in the walkway. However, oh, here we go. Here we go. Train time. Oh, this is the train from Call of Pripyat with the electro fireball thing in it. I was just standing in this yesterday. Oh, man, look at this. Even this rinky-dink little thing has collision. Thank goodness for that. Oh, this this floor texture. This is the Shadow of Chernobyl Agroprom Underground out of bounds sun blocking geometry texture. In case you were wondering, which I know you were. Is that the Shadow of Chernobyl Agroprom Underground's out of bounds sun blocking texture? Yes, it is. The more you know. Got some good atmosphere up in here. Oh, wait. I have a dream. And you can probably tell what it is. Oh, baby. Let's go. This is everything I wanted in life. Not necessarily the most realistic, but very satisfying to me personally. Man, this is probably just like vanilla Call of Pripyat weather and sound effects and everything. Oh man, that's a screenshot if I ever seen one. Damn. But I don't know, I feel like I haven't been able to really appreciate the ambiance in the vanilla games when I've been playing through them lately. Because, you know, I'm just focused on actually playing the game. But when you're in a new map like this and you don't have any idea what you're doing, and indeed when there is nothing to do, kind of gives you the opportunity to appreciate the subtler things in life. The subtler things in жизнь, or whatever. Alright, well, I would love to stay up here slow walking all day long, but let's get a move on. It's cool though, like if you were a high level gamer with impeccable balance, you could like sprint down the wires there. Just like real life. Oh. What's this about? It's, just a little dormer. Oh yeah, one weird thing. One weird thing. about this mod is you don't have a knife. You have a grenade and a pistol and a rifle, but they don't give you a knife. Not that it really matters because there's nothing to break, but I don't know. Sometimes a man just wants to run around with a knife out. Is that so much to ask? Oh, this building is from Color Pripyat. Yanov Station. Oh, and I guess, now that I think about it, Yanov Station is a train station. It's perfect. I wonder if I can go in here. Ooh! So this is like you know, a sleeping bag for a train. And this is Zulu's building, obviously. Looking pretty faithful so far. I was also just in here yesterday. Ah, and there, it's even got Zulu's rug. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's got some things that are just directly out of the games. Like this. But you know, there's nothing that inherently makes this building a video game building, so it doesn't feel out of place or anything. Obviously, I still got to do the optimal Zulu building exit if I can. Why do I keep bonking my head on something? Yeah, I feel like Open X-Ray has slightly different physics for things. I think. I don't know. It feels different somehow than regular Color Pripyat. Might just be like the camera behaves differently or something. I don't know. There we go. See? Hyper optimal. Oh, are they gonna... They're not gonna let me climb up this. Bastards. Oh, I see. So you can see these are like the old style of railroad ties. Just, you know, wooden piles. And then we got these fancy new concrete ones, so they must be ripping out the old rails and building new ones. Now that's some environmental storytelling right there. And this. Another non-vanilla truck. Quite a handsome one at that, I must say. Although... Uh-oh. I may have to dock this mod some points, unfortunately. It has backface culling problems. Ugh. The death knell of many a fine mod. You know, I wonder, am I gonna find somewhere where I get permanently stuck? He says, moments before getting permanently stuck. There's a reason I quick saved right there, which is I thought this might happen. Alright. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It's an advanced technique. Please don't try it at home. Ta-da. Not, I feel like jumping on your own guns is a strategy that doesn't really receive enough appreciation in these games. But it really can come in handy. Oh, this is like, that one ancient gif of the kid kicking out one of the slats in a wall like this and then it falls on his foot. Good times. Very culturally relevant, that. Oh, this building is kind of reminiscent of a lot of like farm buildings you see in the other games, but it's not actually one of them. It's unique, which is cool. But can I climb it? It's always the question. Ah, I can. Nice. I mean, really, this, like... If there's anything I enjoy above all else, it's trying to climb on top of things in these games. And this mod is just, like, nothing but that. Because there's nothing else to do. Oh. Safe, cool. I would like, well, I don't know. I hope the next... I mean, I have no idea what their schedule for this mod is. Well, their schedule is they've already spent 10 fucking years just making this much, so the schedule is probably very long term, if it's anything, but I wouldn't mind if there was an update that would just added props around the map. Not people or quests or monsters or anything, but just like, I want physics. I want doors that I can click on. That's the only thing I really feel like I'm missing right now. Because I don't care that much if there's actual gameplay, but I like physics, and I like clicking on doors. So that's my feature request for the next update. If they add that, then I will be fully satisfied. Oh. A little swamp here. I have a detector, but obviously there are no anomalies and no artifacts, so I can take it out if it makes me feel better. Somebody should make a game about opening doors. I agree. I feel like a Deadbolt. It's actually, that's a very specific reference, but Deadbolt is kind of a game about opening doors. And then shooting people, but the doors are a very relevant part of the interaction. You should play Deadbolt. In fact, everyone should play Deadbolt. Deadbolt is a great game, and not very widely appreciated, I don't think. It's by the guys who made Risk of Rain before they sold out and became corpo shitheads. Fuck Risk of Rain 2. I hate Risk of Rain 2. Okay, it's fine, but I liked Risk of Rain 1 better. Yes, Deadbolt, one word. It's the game they made between Risk of Rain 1 and 2. And it's a lot more Risk of Rain 1-y than it is Risk of Rain 2-y. It's kind of like, if I had to be a gamer, overly reductive and simplifying everything, and I can only understand criticism and references, it's like Hotline Miami, but side view instead of top-down. There's a lot more to it than that, but that's kind of the general vibe of it. It's like Hotline Miami, but a little bit more deliberate and stealth-focused, and side view instead of top-down. But it has the same kind of, like, intensity as Hotline Miami, where if anything shoots you, you die instantly. And you're, like, constantly, you know, picking up different weapons from people and switching them and throwing knives and stuff. I don't know, it's cool. I like it a lot. I recommend it. Play Deadbolt. This is now a Deadbolt stream. An actual game? Thought you were just joking. No, I never joke. Well, it's a side-scroller, but it's not a platformer or anything. There's not even a jump button. It's more, it's kind of, like, it's real-time, but it has kind of a tactical feel to it. You know, you're mostly just, like, planning making a plan of how you're gonna attack the situation and then trying to execute on it. I don't know. I'm sure it's not for everyone, but I like it a lot. And it's got more music by our dear friend Christopher Christodoulou, or Christodoulou, or I have no idea how to pronounce Greek names. I'm sorry. But it's a soundtrack by the guy who did the soundtrack for Risk of Rain, which has a great soundtrack, and Deadbolt also has a great soundtrack, and I think it really shows off the dude's range with like different genres he's competent in. Because there's a lot more, it's got kind of a noirish theme to it. So a lot of the music is more like jazzy and stuff. It's great. Good game. Good music. Good pixel shit game aesthetic. And I truly mean that without a trace of irony. Deadbolt. You know what? Deadbolt is the best game of all time. Okay, maybe not, but it's, I don't know, it's nice. It's a very small game, right? Like, it's not trying to be the next big thing. It just is what it is. It's very tightly designed and paced and everything. I don't know why I'm talking so much about Deadbolt in a Stalker stream, but I like it, okay? And nobody ever talks about Deadbolt. People should talk about Deadbolt more. So I'm making up for it by talking too much about Deadbolt. I'm gonna be sponsored by Hapu Games. If you are not hearing bleep bloops on your thingy, why are you still throwing bolts? Just for an early warning? No. So there are no anomalies. So there is absolutely no purpose to me throwing bolts. And there's no artifacts, so there's absolutely no purpose in me holding a detector either. But it's like a security blanket, you know? It just makes me feel comfortable. And I mean, otherwise I'd just be running around here never clicking the mouse at all. I gotta have something to do with my fingers. Oh, look at this, structurally important cabinet, or dresser, or shelf, whatever. Thought you were searching for special hidden ones. No. I mean, maybe that's what I'll tell the psychologist, but no. I'm just being a gamer who can't possibly not do something for 5 seconds. You know, it gives you that that stalker atmosphere. Like this, soulless. This, soulful. It's that easy. I'm role-playing this mod being an actual gameplay experience, basically. Yes. I must find the artifacts. Huh. I appreciate this little thing. I don't know what he's doing, but I like it. Oh. Oh no, is this the first ladder that's not a real ladder? It might be a real ladder, but I'm too big and I can't get on it. That's a shame. I guess that is one minor failing of this mod so far, is a few things are not really designed to fit a player scale properly. Not that that's like a horrible inconvenience or anything. I mean, vanilla's like that. Let's see, let's go down the... Let's just head down the tracks a bit. Are there no enemies or things in this map? That's correct. No anomalies, no artifacts, no enemies, no NPCs, no items, no props even. This is purely map geometry and nothing else. Which, also welcome, by the way, Gorgies. The deal with this mod is that it's just a absolutely fucking enormous map that has the entire city of Pripyat and surrounding areas. And it's been in development for 10 years or something. And it just released in beta yesterday. So yeah, it's just an absolutely horrifically enormous map. But as of yet, there is nothing quote-unquote in it. And I presume in another 10 or 20 years, maybe there will be. But right now, it's just a walking simulator in the most absolutely literal sense of the term. No story. No quest. Niet aktywnego zadania. No active, I'm gonna assume, quest. Yeah, just vibes. Pure vibes. And really, I mean, I tend to try to operate on pure vibes at all times, so this is perfect for me. I don't know if it's the most thrilling stream content, but I'm sure there's at least a couple people out there who have the same bizarre tastes as I do. It's good to... It's probably good to... you know, lo-fi chill X-ray beats to ASMR and nap too. Interrupted by my idiotic commentary. But you know, that too is part of the vibe. Let's see. So yes, I have apparently found an edge of the map, which is neat. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks like something, so let's go there. You could probably argue that anyone who plays Stalker is odd in some way. You could. And you should. Good point. You have to be a little special to want to go into a dark hole with bloodsuckers. I mean, I don't know. You put it that way, it sounds pretty appealing. But maybe that's just the oddness talking. Alright, it looks like some kind of storage facility. I'll give a... just for those of you who've shown up more recently, I'll give you just a little preview of what this mod is about. And the way I can do that is just by aiming in a direction and holding forwards. And you will see, it really just goes on and on and on. So, yeah. This is what you're in for. A lot of stuff. Oh, what's... Oh, this is the, So it has a mix of places that are straight out of the games and places... Like, so there's Pripyat, and this is the... Oh, I don't even remember what this building is, but this is in Call of Pripyat. But normally this would be the edge of the map, but instead we've got, like, swamps, and this kind of turns into the proper Zaton map at some point out here. And there's a science bunker. I saw somebody posted a screenshot of that. I think Call of Pripyat Zaton is this way a bit. But yeah, as you can see, it really just keeps going. Ah yeah, here's Zaton. That's Noah's barge there. It's not exactly the same as Vanilla Zaton, but it's got the same landmarks and stuff in it. So, yeah. That's the mod. A big-ass map. Period. At least for now. I mean, obviously they have plans for many more things, which you can read about on their Ve Contactia page if you type bang mods in chat, or exclamation point mods. There's a link to their mod page, which is in Russian, of course. But you can Google Translate it, and they've got some posts on there about what's going on. Yes, and that's vk.com/project. Oh wait, did I put the link wrong? Oh no, I think I put the wrong link. There's Project X with a C and Project X with a K. I put the wrong one in there, damn it. No, hold on, let me fix that. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Don't click that link. Don't click it. There, click that link. The one with the K. My apologies. I don't know, the Project X with a C is like some I don't know, some club, I think, from what I saw on it. Oh, they posted a map? Yeah, I saw there was a map on SG, which I guess is probably what you're talking about. But yeah, it's got some info about their plans for the mod and, you know, just everything. So feel free to Google Translate if you want to learn a little more, or download it for yourself. Although you will need if you want to download it from their page, you will need a Yandex Disk account because it's hosted on Yandex, but it's gone past its download quota, so you have to import it to your disk if you want to download it. Which, yeah, I haven't been playing Stalker for like 5 years, so I have not been checking in on my Yandex account, which I often used for downloading mods, but for some reason, my Yandex account no longer has access to Yandex Disk. I don't know why, but apparently I've been banned from using Disk for unknown reasons, which is kind of annoying. I'll probably have to make a new account. Which is fine, because, like, downloading Stalker mods was the only thing I used my Yandex account for anyway, so no big loss. So this is just kind of a general storage place, I guess. This is very Shadow Chernobyl Wild Territory building where you find the mica, you know? I mean, obviously it's like you put a car here and you can go under the car and tinker. But I'm curious about this thing. Oh, I think I saw somebody posted a screenshot of this thing. Although look at this. We got like a basin for, I don't know, putting fluids into. And there's even a little staircase. Oh, this... Okay, I'm not crazy about how this staircase is just carved out of the earth with nothing around it, but whatever. But this thing, I think somebody said you can climb up it. Which, obviously, if I can climb something, I'm going to. Yes, in case you fall into the poop water, exactly. Man, I hate this about... Oh golly, this... hold on. This is a perilous situation there. I hate about Call of Pripyat. If you're looking up when you go on a ladder, you get this hunky-dunky thing. You have to look at the ladder in order to not do that, but then you're just looking at a ladder, which is kind of lame. Oh, baby. Well, it's gotten a bit foggy out, so I can't really see much, but hey, it's cool. Actually, is there a set weather? Oh. Oh ho ho. I have the power of God. Well, this weather is not quite as atmospheric, but it's a little more practical. Well, let's... Oh, look, I missed this whole... It's like some kind of vehicle storage complex back there, and then this... I don't know what this is, but I'm curious. Actually, it would be nice if, at the very least, they had crows flying around. I like crows. And this, we got some kind of cool antenna over there. Yeah, I want to see what this is about, though, over there. You can see my shadow plummeting to the ground over there. Let's see. What is this, I wonder? One moment, I need to hydrate. Alright. I've become hydrated. So this, it's got more of these, you know, vehicle maintenance cutouts. So I wonder if this is like a bus depot or something? Well, let's go look at... Seems like we have a lot of construction type. Ooh, look at these babies. It's a fat wheel on this, buddy. I like it. Another dump truck, but one that I don't have to get trapped in this time. It's nice. Oh, now, does this ladder work? Surely this is not a real ladder. No, okay. I would have been absolutely beside myself if that was a working ladder. Oh, here's my nemesis. The KAMAZ dump truck. And we've got our friend the what? Ivanovol? These letters are very stylized, so I'm not 100% sure what they all are. Ivanoviel? Perhaps? I don't know. Ooh, wow, I like this one. What a fun little contraption. It's an excavator on a truck. Neat. Oh, well, okay, this. Finally some classic X-ray content. Deflated tire and all. Beautiful. So yeah, this is some kind of, obviously, construction... I don't know. Construction... building. I don't know what the correct term is. Oh, stairs, nice. Any green doors? I have not found green doors yet, actually. I found some nice purple doors. Shame you didn't see them. Yeah, there's some really rich purple doors in some of the apartments, but no green doors just yet. I'm working on it. Yeah, it's very fancy purple. In fact, it's a purple door that I don't recall seeing in vanilla. Then again, I haven't played Call of Pripyat that much, so it may very well be a Call of Pripyat purple door, but it was new to me, at least. But yeah, definitely on the lookout for green doors. I've only really played Misery, so who knows? Ugh. You monster. Let's see, there's a little auxiliary building out here. Oh, look at this big comfy chair. Nice. Really the lap of luxury in the Soviet Union. Alright, this looks like a gatehouse. And I think it might have That's one thing I never learned properly is the names of letters in Russian. Like, in English you would call this T. I think in Russian they call it te or something. And this is a KH sound. But I don't know what the name for the letter is. Hey, maybe. Obviously, I am extremely overpronouncing. You'll notice I really overpronounce the ches and the j's and the u's, but you know, I'm just trying to get the point across. So yeah, this is perhaps ATG 2 or 2, sorry, ATG 2. Oh, and you know, ATP was the vehicle thing in Shadow Chernobyl, so I'm sure it's not a coincidence that this is ATG. But I don't know what it means. ATP, not that ATP. Sorry, not ATP, ATP, probably. I think that's the thing. Like a lot of the letter names in Russian are sounds like te and pe and so on, and ge. I really need to just learn those at some point. Also, hello, jerk-ops. I mean, honestly, like, you haven't missed anything that actually happened because the whole stream is just me walking around looking at things, so. You know, it's really just a mood piece, this stream. I hate you, by the way. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet of you to say. This mod will be the entire city. Yeah, it already is the entire city, I think. As far as the map itself. But I don't know if it's like to scale necessarily. I'm not 100% clear on that. But it pretty much is the whole city already, and a bunch of surrounding environments like Jupiter, and I don't know about Jupiter. I know Zaton is here, and some swamps and some other stuff. I'm not sure if Jupiter is in here. But yeah, I think well, I mean, it seems like they have, for the most part, the map itself is in a decent state. What they need to do next is start actually putting stuff in it. Anomaly alone feels so large, I don't know if I could handle anything bigger, yeah. Well, Anomaly, forgive my ignorance, I've been kind of out of the loop for a while now, but Anomaly is just built on Call of Chernobyl, right? So it's just a bunch of individual maps. It's not like a big seamless map, is it? Russian X is pronounced ha, it seems, really. Okay. Well, I guess probably ha. If you wanna, you gotta kind of get some goop down your neck to pronounce that properly. Ugh, ha. Sorry. Op has 700 hours of... Yeah, a bunch of maps from different games. Yeah. Yeah, no. So this is only a single map. It's just got everything in it, which is really the most impressive part. Okay, so I was not really paying attention, but I've ended up here, which I was at before. And I went that way and crashed. So I'm gonna choose to not go that way. Let's go into the city. We've been kind of fucking around in the wilderness for a while, which is fine, of course, but let's head back into the city proper and see what we run into. Sorry, see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into, quoth the raven. You should get back into learning Russian. Maybe... Oh, the new penguin. Huh. I haven't heard of that. I do like penguins, though. Ah, look at this. I'm the trash man. Delightful. No, it's not that I didn't like Duolingo. It's fine. I guess I don't feel all that tremendously motivated to learn languages. I don't know. If I was going to learn any language, it would definitely be Russian, because it would be neat to be able to play mods without machine translating them. Oh, more playgrounds. Oh, I like So I've seen this little I don't know what you call it, construction before, but the one I saw before just had 3 cells on it, and it was just by itself. But now they can also stick them together like this and have a cute little spot. That's really nice. I don't... Okay, maybe not... I don't know. I like it. Shut up. I'm allowed to like things. And this, we got a dog house? Well, probably less of a dog house and more of a child house. But where's the mod? Where's the stalker mod where you play as a baby? Right? We've got the mod where you play as a pseudo dog, which is kind of baby scale, but I want to play as an actual baby. And look at this, we got another little fortress, and I can even get inside it. I can't get in the tubes. Wait, there's a mod to play as a pseudo dog? Yeah, it's a really old mod for Shadow Chernobyl. But yes, you play as a pseudo dog and you have a bite attack. It's extremely silly. Like, it's not a serious mod by any means. It's just kind of a joke mod, but yes. I think it actually, it's like a little collection of mods you can play as like a pseudo dog or a boar, maybe a bloodsucker or something. I don't remember all the details, but yeah. It's just kind of an old joke mod, but yes, it does exist. Oh, look at this cute little toy car. Ah! So we need baby mod, and we need vehicle mod, so I can actually drive this as a baby. and my life would truly be complete. Straight looks shaggin' wagon. Oh god. Not with the babies in it, please, Mr. Funbags. You've made a mistake. Look at this cool rocket ship, though. Look, Mom. I'm a real-life cosmonaut. Let's go to the moon. Oh, you must... Here, I'll hold on. I'll look it up in my disgusting archive of stalker mods. I forget what it's called exactly. I think, actually, now that I think about it, I believe it's called... Yes, here it is. Pseudodog Play is what it's called. I don't... Looks like I don't have a link for it in here, but yeah, it's called Pseudodog Play. So if you look that up, you might be able to find it. It's quite old. Also, hello, Vexel. Welcome. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need to play Anomaly. People keep talking about it. It's got its own category on Twitch. Clearly, it's a big deal. I feel obligated to try it at some point. It's kind of dog shit, but it's pretty. Okay, well, a ringing endorsement if ever I've heard one. Okay, so I think I've ended up back at the spawn. Yes, I have. What is it with this mod and triangles? This must be like a real Soviet thing. Does anyone, Soviet anthropologists can inform me what these triangle things are? Because there's a few of them around here. And then there was the school that had little toy triangles in it. I feel like there's some kind of triangle conspiracy. Oh, right. So here's something fun. Ooh, something really fun. If you look at this, it's knigi, or books. This is the bookstore from Call of Pripyat. This is another one of those buildings that's in here pretty much one-to-one from the games. You gotta connect all the pyramids. Ah, I see. Yes, go stand on every pyramid, spin around, say the magic word. And at the end you'll receive a fabulous prize. Maybe if you do all that, then it spawns all of the stalkers and you find out this was a full-fledged story mod all along. You just have to know how to start it. Maybe it's the result of the deep, dark desires of the modder, yes. Triangle fetish. Very common in today's youth. According to a Reddit post, you can tame an animal in Sigueiros. Oh yeah, no, Sigueiros has, it's got these, like, Pokeball items in it, basically, where you can capture, like, the souls of animals or something. I don't remember exactly how that worked. Oh yeah, you can post a link. No worries. But it is a boar. Yeah, like I said, I think there's a boar version and, oh yeah, there you go, boar pseudodog play. That must be it. Yeah, I think there's a boar version and a pseudodog version. Let me click it and see if this is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, you can see there's a boar play mod at the top, and then if you scroll down, there's pseudodog play mod. What a fucking... What a stupid... I don't know, it's very old stalker mods. It's so cute. But yes, this is what I was thinking of. Now, to be clear with you, I have never actually played this mod. I have it in my archive because it's silly and I download pretty much everything from my archive. But I have not actually played it. So it's probably really bad, honestly, but you know, it's funny. And that's the most important thing. But yeah, I think I think it might be like an AMK derivative, so you might have to get a Russian copy of the game on version 1.0.0.4 if you really want to play it. It may very well not work on current international copies. But yes, here we have the Univermag, which I don't know what Univermag means. I think this might be, this is also, I believe, a building from Call of Pripyat. But I don't know what it is. And I think, in Call of Pripyat there was an underground section to this building. I don't know if it's here in this mod. The store? Oh, is it a store? That makes sense to me. But yeah, it's like, this is where you find I think a controller? A controller controlling some guy? Yeah, I mean, Univermag, I don't know. It sounds store-ish, like Universal. Store where you can buy everything. Yeah, so it looks like this is not... It's like the same building, but it doesn't have all the rooms and the underground in it. Seems like. Oh well. It's got a good sign on it. That other triangle. You notice these triangles have a handle on them. I wonder if these are like fire hydrants. Like if you lift it up, you can get access to a hydrant or something underneath. That's my guess. Until proven otherwise. Oh, and we got a little bulletin board here with nothing on it. Fair enough. It is kind of... I don't know, I don't have much to say about it, but I do enjoy just kind of walking around in the middle of the city with all these big buildings everywhere. It's cool. Also, another thing I really like about this mod is they have a lot of real-life artwork that they've pulled in. Looks pretty cool, man. Very immersive. Bald and Bankrupt, that's a good name for him. The Grigmeister. Oh, look at this building. It looks like there's a lot of interior to it. Nice mosaics. Yes, thank you. I mean, you should know all about mosaics, weeaboo that you are. Well, stairs. Many, many stairs. I'll check out the roof in a second, but let's see what we have here. I guess this is some kind of I don't know, apartment building? A connoisseur of mosaics. Good, good. I'll be sure to consult you if I ever need any. What? Okay, I don't know. I guess this is not apartments, because this is I don't know. I don't know what anything is. I need more signs. I need some pamphlets. Is this like a whole apartment? You get a bed and a table and go fuck yourself? Maybe my my Western bourgeoisie is showing that I don't consider these small rooms a whole apartment. Seems more like a hotel. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Hotels exist. You're right. That's probably what it is. Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought by bald and bankrupt you were referring to fucking Sergei Grigorovich. Never mind. He is kind of bald. I guess he's not bankrupt at this point, though. No, BNB is a dude on YouTube who's gone to a bunch of cool places in Russia. Oh, that's neat. I thought you were saying, like, Sergei is sweating because modders are making a better game than he is. Which, you know, who knows, maybe he is. I have not heard of this BNB guy, though. Sounds pretty cute. Sadly, he's now banned from visiting Russia. Oh. Well, I assume, like... I assume if he's, like, American or something, probably we're all banned from visiting Russia these days. Or is he, like, specifically on the shit list? You should totally watch his videos. Here, let me just make sure I don't forget. I'm gonna look it up. Bald and bankrupt. Okay, I'll check that out after the stream. Whee! I have God mode on, by the way. Because why not? Sorry, it's not a, you know, not an authentic, hardcore walking simulator experience. Oh, look at this. They've got a bunch of furniture all piled up here, blocking a door. What could it mean? Some more of that fabled environmental storytelling. You did clear skies, so you might as well be Dragonborn. True. True. You know what they say about Stalker? It's like Skyrim with guns. Oh, this feels like... This feels cursed. I don't know why, but this makes me very uncomfortable. Just a chair in an abnormally small bathtub, sitting on a strange table. Something bad is happening in this room. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is, but I feel a ghostly presence. Let's go somewhere else. Wow, this... What the hell is this, like, whole... Oh, a sauna! Hey, buddy, let's go. Oh. Spam bots, no. Go away. Yeah, but what is this whole bathroom complex? It's weird how, like, you got the sauna leading into a shower, leading into more showers, leading into, I guess, a locker. I don't know. It just feels weird that all of this stuff is, you know, in a line here. You've got to come through all of them to get out. I don't know. I haven't spent a lot of time in saunas. What the hell do I know? Finally, the exit. I've escaped. Bathroom hell. It's like a gauntlet, yeah. You gotta fight your way past the other patrons to get in and out. Prove your worth. Ah! This, I really like this pipe. This is an unusual pipe. It's a non-standard pipe. It's ovular. It's wider than it is tall, I think. Either that or it looks ovular or ellipsoid. No, it definitely is. Thought it might just be the lighting making it look weird, but no. This is a 100% ovular pipe. You don't see those every day. Oh? Dare I dream? Oh, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Please, God. I need this. I can't. No! You bastards. What have you taken from me? There's nothing in here, it's just a box, and I can't even sit in the box. Man. Never have I felt such crushing disappointment. Hold on, I need to hydrate after that experience. I hate this mod. It's kind of cool though. Let's see, what have we here? Pratsetsnaya. Oh, that's a... Pratsetsnaya. Pratsetsnaya. Ugh. Anyways. Pratsetsnaya. Chimtsistka. Chimtsitska. Tsistka. It's a t and a st. Tsist. Chimtsitska. I don't know what that means. I just like pronouncing Russian words badly. Look, more unique props. Make a stew out of me, mod daddy. Oh, those are che, not tse? Really? Am I blind? Oh, these. Really? I see. Oh, that's very subtle. I don't like that. So it's Prachiechnaya? Chimchistka. You can understand why I would get it confused, because in this lettering it's very similar, I feel. But thank you, Atomizer. Also, hi, Atomizer. How's it going? Good to see you. I guess if it was tse, the tail would have to come out a little bit to indicate that. Honestly, I kind of forgot that ch even existed. I feel like I don't see that letter as much as I would like to. Or probably not ch, it's probably che or something, but as stated earlier, I don't know the names of anything. Also, piano time. Oh, this must be the ventilation room. Oh man. I saw a ladder and I got excited. You can really get lost in these buildings when a lot of the rooms look the same. Both of these letters are pretty rare. Oh, yeah. I feel like I see ts with some regularity, but then again, maybe I've been seeing ch all along, and I just thought it was ts, because clearly it's not always so easy to tell. Oh, is this another b-ball court? Whoa, look at these. Damn. These hoops are fucking stanced. Wow, it's like modern art. I want a hoop like this. Let me up. Let me climb the thing. Let's go. Alright. World's first self-dunk in X-ray. Ta-da. These are fun to climb IRL. Oh, is this like a stereotypical Soviet design for a basketball hoop? Obviously, I'm missing the cultural context here. What are your thoughts on vehicles in Stalker games that existed in some of the books? So vehicles for driving inside the zone. Well, I'm not sure if you're aware from what you said there, but vehicles were intended to be in Stalker. They were cut content. And so a lot of mods, you can just kind of stick them back in the game and they work, more or less. In general, I'm not crazy about it. That is number 28. Oh, okay. Well, shows what I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like vehicles that much. I feel like Stalker is a very, it's a very, like, human scale game. You're just one person, largely on your own, fiddling around, and I feel like having a car or whatever kind of changes that. It makes it a much broader scale thing. I think the best part of Stalker is the really small scale personal parts of it. So I feel like having vehicles doesn't really mesh with that aesthetic very well. And also it's just like, it's kind of part of the theme of the zone, everything being kind of fucked, and it's weird if you have like complicated running machinery like that all over the place. I don't know. I don't hate it necessarily, but it's not something I particularly have much of a desire to see more of. Also, in almost every mod that adds them, they are just criminally janky. But, that could be improved, of course. Used a car to drive along the fence line, but the main character never used one inside the zone. Yeah. Oh yes, the scientists had their little UFOs or whatever. I do recall that. I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense to have, like, I don't mind there being vehicles in the zone, but it should be a pretty rare and kind of noteworthy thing. Like, we have helicopters and BTRs in the games, and I think they're okay, but there's not a lot of them, and they're, when a helicopter shows up, some shit is going down. It's not a normal thing. And also, like, you know, Call of Pripyat shows us that if you actually try to just fly a fucking helicopter around, you're probably going to die because it's the zone. So I feel like vehicles on that level are fine. But vehicles on kind of an individual level, like, oh, this is just my car that I used to drive around. That, not crazy about it. Now somehow I've gone around in a circle of some sort. Of course, in, you know, like, shitpost mods that are not trying to be immersive or anything, sure, put whatever vehicles you want in it. I don't mind. But as far as stalkery experiences, I would definitely lean away from it. Obshizhitnya, or no, Zhitya. I don't like when they stylize the E, so it looks very close to the N. I wish they would stop doing that, because sometimes it's hard to tell the difference to me. Grr. I've seen a couple of posts talking about adding vehicles as well as co-op mode. Not that crazy about vehicles, but a well-made co-op experience sounds interesting. 2 people max, yeah. No, I agree with that. I think you don't really want to be, you know, rolling deep with a whole squad, but a couple of people scooching around the zone would be pretty cool. But I mean, kind of, even with 2 people, you really need... The kind of whole scale of the game needs to be a little bit different. Because, like, I don't know, Stalker feels like a big game sometimes, but when you really pay attention to it, a lot of the maps are actually really fucking small. And there's just not as much going on as it feels like. I like these trees. I feel like if you just drop 2-player co-op into the vanilla Stalker games, you've just got too many people for the amount of stuff that you need to do most of the time. Because, you know, the whole game is built for one person to be able to comfortably do it. So if you just slap a second one in there, well, now you've got twice as many. Which is a bit goofy. But I mean, this... Like, I feel like this map, specifically, this would be a good environment for 2 people. Because it's fucking large, and there's a lot of ground to cover. A lot of corners to check, you know, assuming there was, like, actual gameplay in it eventually. So, I feel like having co-op in this mod, if it ever became, you know, a whole thing, that would be pretty ideal. Because you got a whole damn city to get through. But like Shadow Chernobyl, it's just small. Like, no 2 ways about it. It's just kind of a small game. Which is good, you know, it's small, it's cozy, it's comfy, it's cramped sometimes in a good way. But all that kind of stops working when you put 2 people in it. I feel like. But I don't know. Obviously, Call of Pripyat in general would be the game the best suited to having 2 players, just because it's the biggest and the most open. But even still, Call of Pripyat, the map might be really big, but the individual locations you go to when you need to actually, you know, do a quest or whatever, those are kind of back on that small scale again. But I mean, hell, think about the, think about the Pripyat underpass. That's a location that is very explicitly designed to have multiple people in it because you're supposed to have companions. So you could easily see having 2 players fighting their way through the Pripyat underpass together, and that would be pretty neat. having an actual person instead of useless NPCs. No offense, Zulu. No offense, Strider. I'm so sorry. Huh. Look at this. You can actually use Wikimapia instead of the missing in-game map. Oh. Is there like an interactive map for this mod? If so, that's pretty neat. Zulu has killed me multiple times with nades at the wall. Oh, what is... Well, I'm not familiar with what Wikimapia is then. You'll have to enlighten me. An old standalone... Oh, you mean like a map of actual Pripyat? Maybe. Or maybe you just mean importing a map of the mod into that software. A la Google Maps, but with building descriptions. Ah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. This is a strange... A lot of the... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, hello. What's happening? A vent. Oh, yeah, if you could post a link, that'd be great. So, hello, Vedesk Billionaire. Welcome. And welcome, NCNC TV. Look at this. You can go in a vent. That's so cool. Alright, let's check out this Wikimapia thing. Oh, I see. So it's, yeah, it's just a map of legit Pripyat. And because this mod is legit Pripyat, it works. I think. Huh. That is pretty neat. Yeah, and you can like... Wow. This is kind of a neat site. I like it. Thank you for sharing it. Can't really, it's 99% accurate to this new map. Oh, I see. Can't really use it that much with the stream up because, I don't know, tabbing around is kind of complicated. Oh, how do I say I don't speak Russian? I used to know how to say that. That's like the most important thing to learn how to say in any language is I don't know how to speak the language. But I've forgotten even my incredibly meager skills. But, sorry, I don't speak Russian. Only a little bit. I can pronounce it, but I can't make sense of it most of the time. What was it? Yanye... Yazyk Ruskogo? Is that? I think Yazyk is the wrong word there. I don't know. Yanye Ruski. That's the best I could do, I'm sorry. Oh, Yanye Govoryu Poruski, thank you. Spasiba, NCNC. But yes, my apologies, Yanye Govoryu Poruski. I'm just, idiot Amerikansky. Okay. Sorry. Someday I'll learn. Maybe, possibly, no promises. Idiot Amerikansky, yes. That's me. I'm dumb as fuck, brother. It's part of the charm. I don't, apparently, or unfortunately, I don't know how to say idiot in Russian. Many of us, yes. Well, it's, it's kind of part of the American condition. Most, well, have to do some longitudinal surveys for that. How's the RAM usage? Let me pull it up, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the game is using 1 gigabyte right now. An entire gigabyte of RAM. I saw that I think you need like a ton of RAM to load the map, but once it's done loading, apparently it uses almost nothing. Which is pretty cool. Oh, yours uses like 10? It might, maybe it has something to do with what graphics settings you're on? I'm not sure. I'm playing on like high-ish settings overall. I just have a few things turned off. Like I have ambient occlusion turned off because I don't like it. But most stuff I've got pretty high-ish. Or your shit PC. Well, I mean, even if your PC is shit, that shouldn't really affect RAM usage, I wouldn't think. I don't know, it's probably just a settings thing. Maybe there's some particular setting that really blows the fuck out of the usage. Oh, let's see, Kalasok, or Kolasok, or I don't know. Something. Looks like another store. Yep, very store-y. Oh, but it's a 2-floor store. A 3-floor store, oh my god, how many floors are in this store? Oh, this is something I noticed. There are fridges, but these are not the usual X-ray fridges. They're a bit different. And they don't have any physics, so you can't get inside them. Which, obviously, disappointment, immeasurable, day ruined. Oh. Let me escape, please. Huh. There was another balcony like this that I was able to get out of, but apparently not this one. Visited the Color Pripyat main menu boat already? No, I have not. I'm not even... I think that's to the northeast. I don't have any, like, specific goals in mind. I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly and looking at things that look neat. Well, it's gonna be nighttime soon. And I don't have... Well, I don't know. I might reload, save, and get the day back once it's nighttime, but it would be kind of fun to creep around here in the dark, too. Yeah, so at this point, like, I have no idea. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, I don't know where I am. I don't even know where north is, but... the sun sets in the west. It's a fun fact for you, so... North must be that way. Let's see. Okay, so if that's west... And that's north, and I think Zaton is kind of northeast-ish? Or maybe northwest-ish, actually, but if I go this way, I should end up in Zaton land. Let's see if we can do that. Oh. This is in Color Pripyat, this thing. Seems like time speed is pretty slow in this mod. Yeah, I have not really been paying attention. It looks like I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours now. Although I did reload a couple times. In this zone, the sun can be anywhere. That's true. I don't know if... Okay, a good point, Vedesk. I don't know if that's actually west. It might be. Well, okay, let's cheat. So if that's west, Zaton should be this way. But that might not be west. Oh, no, I think... Yeah, no, I think the sun is maybe wrong. Or maybe I don't understand where Zaton is. That's also possible. I believe it's this way. Yeah, this is the where you spawn into the map. So where are you, Zaton? Alright, here's a nice big river. Swampy river with some boats. Yeah, so Zaton is over this way. So I want to go what should be kind of south, really. I want to go this way. Yeah, I've been hanging out in the city mostly. It's not really worth it. Well, you know what? Is anything in this mod worth it? There's not really. It's about the journey, not the destination, you know? They've added Zaton just recently and it's really low detail. Yeah, you seem very well informed on this project. Was there a release before this? I was under the impression this was the first public release of it. Where are all the mutants? No mutants. There's nothing. No stalkers, no anomalies, no artifacts, no mutants. Just the map. One really big map. Or, let's see. I know a few Russian words. What, Bolshoi Karty? Or something? Please forgive me. It's definitely very Bolshoi, though. Big ass map. Oh, it is the first public release. You're just following development. Oh, for like 5 years. Wow. We got an expert in here. But hello, Elmeria. Which mod is this? This is... What is it? What is it even called? According to the download, it's called Stalker Living Zone Excursion mod. I think it's called something different on their VK page, though. I'm not sure what the, like, official title is. But if you type !mods in chat, it'll give you a link to the VK page if you want some more info. Let's see, Gautiel. Look, I'm very smart. This means hotel. Policia? Police hotel? Is that right? Or does Policia mean something else? Probably means something else. Oh, look at this flower. Nice. That's a cool flower. But yeah, it's just it's a mod that just came out in super early beta. It's just the like entire city of Pripyat and surrounding areas in a single enormous map. So thus far there's nothing in it. It's just the map. No objects or creatures or anything else. But I'm having a pretty good time just looking around. Ah. Chernobyl. My favorite. I'm curious about this Gotiel Policia. There's no way that Policia means police, because Police doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm sure that means something else. It's just a coincidence. It's just a word, not police. Okay, that's what I figured. Policia. Okay. Well, what does that word mean? Or is it like a name? Nope. I'm trapped. It's a geographical region on the border of Ukraine and Belarus. Oh, I see. Marshy woodlands. Oh. Oh, right, the spooky dudes basically means a forest. Okay. Oh, restaurant. Oh, it's the Policia. Restaurant. Restaurant. See, I know a lot of words as long as they're extremely obvious and sound like English. So just make all the words English words and I won't have any trouble. And here we have the Svariets? No, wait. Oh, duh. Dvariets. Kulturi. Oh, culture. I don't know what Dvoriets or Dvariets. I don't know what that means. And I don't... Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know what this letter is. Oh, it's energetic. Just a really weird ge. Right? That doesn't look like a ge at all. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a different letter. I can't clock it. Palace of Culture, right? Good old palace. Oh, look, here we go. We got a whole auditorium and everything. Wait a second. Hello, buddy. Stylized lowercase ge. Man, Look. All my Russians in chat, please forgive me. I fucking hate Russian cursive. It's so impossible to read. I'm sorry. I hate it. I'm sorry. Oh, look at this. It's the storage room for all the old white dudes. Oh, actiori. Actors. Huh. Interesting. Tag yourself. I'm this weird gremlin person. What, Well, this man just looks kind of sad. This man looks a bit angry. I don't like him. This guy, I don't know. He seems neutral, but I feel like he's capable of great evil. I like this guy. This is my favorite guy. This is my pick. Choose your fighter. There's an ex-nightclub in this building. Oh, really? And, okay, clearly this guy is the important guy, because he's the only one that's actually in the room. Maybe somebody knows who he is. Obviously, he must be very important because he's got a star. Whatever that means. Oh. Do I spy a ladder? No! Fake ladder. Curses. Huh, I would like to... I wanted to get up on this little catwalk, but it seems I cannot. Oh, but I see, Oh. What's all this about? Hmm. Somebody's spilled their canisters. I see. Oh, I see a lot of things. Man, there's so much going on around here. Oh, what's this? This is so exciting. I wasn't sure how much content I was gonna get out of this mod, but I'm really having a lot of fun. I just like looking at stuff, man. I really do. Yeah, the classic real fake ladder. Oh. Oh, this has got to be a real fake ladder. Oh my god. It's a real ladder. Or maybe kind of a fake real ladder. Like, why are you gonna ladderize that ladder and not the other one? Come on. Oh, maybe I can... How hefty am I? Not very, it seems. I played lots of Arma 2 like that. Chernarus is such a nice map, yeah. Yeah, that's really how I played, like, Stalker Online for the most part. Stalker Online was a much more rural game than this. But still. I don't know, I don't really get this. You know, this whole thing, people are so, they denigrate, quote-unquote, walking simulators so much, but like, damn, dude, walking simulators are kind of lit. I like walking. I like looking at things. I like feeling atmosphere. I don't always need to shoot dudes. I mean, I don't mind shooting dudes, but there is more to life than that. Alright, what do we got here? Chai Budye Atom. Robitnikom, a nie soldatom? I'm a little confused about this. Is this a B and an I, or is this a E? I think it's the Ukrainian I. Ukrainian has two different I's. It's got this one and this one. And they're different in some way that I don't fully understand. Whereas in Russian there's only this one. So yes, I think this is Robitnikom. Of course, I don't know what Robitnikom means. Let the atom be a worker, not a soldier. Oh! That's cute. Yeah, I figured out this word. Atom. I mean, honestly, Russian is really easy when it's literally English with the same letters and everything. Oh, Rabotnikom. That must be the Russian form. Oh yeah, Rabotnik. I've heard that word a lot. So I guess Robitnik, Rabotnik, same thing. An employee, Oh, look at this delicious sunset we've got going on over here. I have yet again completely lost track of where I was going or what I was doing, but I'm just kind of in tourist mode right now. What a pleasant skybox this is. God damn. I am experiencing atmosphere. I wish I had a better vantage point for this. Let's cheat. Hell yeah. That's some good stuff, buddy. Maybe, oh. Ah! My heart. Let's see. That's not a bad one. I'll capture that. People online are already removing the distant fog. Faded. Shut up, Mr. Funfax. Shut up. I know. I saw it. I wasn't gonna say it. You're ruining my life. Your work here's done. You're gonna be done, buddy. You don't watch yourself. Alright, so I think I'm... Is this the right... Oh. Antenna. I was gonna say, is this the right direction? I don't care. Antenna. Ooh. Alright, pipe check. It's the same room as the other one. So that's really what I was Oh look! Map of Pripyat. Interesting. If only it had a little "You are here" marker on it. Yeah, what I was saying earlier is what I would really like in this mod is to have, you know, just more props, dynamic stuff, you know, doors and physics objects and stuff. That would really make it feel a little more fleshed out. But now that I think about it, what I actually really need is underground part of the map. That should be the real priority. Set it to daytime? Nah, not yet. I'm gonna... I'm sad. I'm gonna... Oh, I think I've completely gone in the wrong direction. I want to let it get to nighttime and spend a little while skulking around in the dark, because I think that's fun. But let me try to figure out... Okay, here's the... Oh, now I have no frame of reference because the sun's down. God damn it. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I'm going. All I know is that I must kill. But I can't. There's nothing to kill. The only thing I can kill is myself, and I'm in God mode. Oh, look at this beautiful yellow. Hold on. Get it? Oh, okay, I've got a nice big street here. Surely if I stand any chance of orienting myself, it'll be on this nice big street. Okay, so this is, I think, the way back to spawn. Spawn should be over here. Yes, perfect. So I want to go down this way. This should take me in the direction of Zaton, I think. And if it takes me somewhere else, well, that's fine. I have yet to end up anywhere that I was not having a good time in this map, so who cares? Let's see, can I hydrate while I'm running down a road? Alright, I've successfully hydrated. And I think only lost a little bit of efficiency there. There's cool greenhouses on the way to Zaton as well. Oh. Well, I hope I run into them. Oh, you know what? I just realized. If I want to know which direction I'm facing, I can use the compass. You idiot. That's cheating, though. It's illegal. I need, like, a... Man, you know what I want? I want an item that goes in your detector slot, and it's just a compass that you can pull out and look at. That's what I really want. Or, man, you guys ever play Far Cry 2? Where in order to look at the map, you physically have to pull out the map in your hands and look at it while you're driving or whatever? I love the Far Cry 2 map so much. It is so delicious. I wish every game had maps like that. And it would be so fitting for this mod in particular to have a map like that. It would just be perfect. And it could have a little compass on it, which it also does in Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2, the best game of all time, by the way. I love Far Cry 2. I hate Far Cry 3. Far Cry 2 is the best. Far Cry 3 is the worst. I'm joking a little bit, but I do like 2 more than 3. It's probably not a very controversial opinion among people who care about such things, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so I'm kind of, this road is kind of taking me off in a different direction now. Are you Icycom? I don't know who Icycom is, but I might be him. If he likes Far Cry 2, then sure, I'll be him. Or them. Whoa! Chocolate car alert. What the hell? Alright, I have not found many things in this mod that are just, like, not textured at all. This is maybe the first of those. Yeah, a rusty boy, that rusty rubber tire, naturally. Was a fanatical FC2 worshiper on V back in the day. Oh, well. Can't say I ever spent much time on V, but I'm definitely an FC2 worshiper and pretty fanatical about it, so I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, so I had a nice main road there that I think was taking me where I wanted to go. But then the road kind of went away. And now I don't know where I am. Or what I'm doing. But I see a hole, so I'm gonna jump in it. Well, I think it's just another... Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon OST is a banger, yeah? Yeah, Blood Dragon was pretty fun. I mean, like, I don't dislike... Oh. Looks like you're going back, actually. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey! Yes! Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, the road, I guess, turned me all the way around. Okay, but here we go. Here we go. It's swamp time. Also, it's very... I feel like walking around in the city at night would be kind of fun. Walking around in the swamp at night is maybe not as interesting. Yeah, but no, like, I like Far Cry 3. It's fun. But, you know, that's all it is. It's just fun. Far Cry 2 is a serious game for serious gamers. Far Cry 3 has soul. I mean, sorry, Far Cry 2 has soul. Far Cry 3 has nothing. It's fine. I enjoyed playing it. But Far Cry 2... Far Cry 2 isn't fun. It's an experience. It'll change you. Here's the Call of Pripyat boat, honk honk. Oh, is this the... This is the boat that's like on the key art or whatever? Which doesn't actually exist in the game. Can I go up the dang stairs? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, nice little stove here. Main menu background, right? Neat. Yo? Did you hear that? That was some spooky sound effects. Alright, let me... Can you... I don't actually know. Can you set the time? Is there a command to set the time? I guess I could just crank up the time factor. Oh god! Maybe that was too much. Oh wait, this actually runs the game faster. What? I just wanted to... Hold on. This is extremely silly. I don't know, there's probably a better way to do this, but woof woof. This is so stupid. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Sun's coming up. Let's head out. that there is almost certainly a more sensible way to do that, but that's okay. It was funny. So yeah, boy, the swamp here sure is, well, I guess this is a river, not a swamp. And it should, you know, it should not really be perfectly flat, but X-Ray does not have any sensible way of handling players going underwater, so... yeah, that's kind of a compromise that has to be made, unfortunately. It's either that or they just don't let you go in the river at all. So here's the end of Call of Pripyat, the normal game. Ah, yes, of course. So yeah, this is right out of the game. But normally the map ends right there. Oh. Beam me up, Scotty. With it, oh, new stained glass? Really? Well, you know I like stained glass. Oh, hello. Damn. Can I show this on twitch.tv? It's a little spicy. Get the get the hot tub. There's the hot tub right there. Yeah, it's just a shame. I hope in the full mod they make each of these panels break out individually. That would be pretty cool. Oh, there's a basement too. Was this, I don't think it had a basement in Call of Pripyat, did it? I don't recall there being... oh, well, there's almost nothing down here, but it's the thought that counts, okay? We appreciate basements. Oh, look. Nice little sink with a... here, you lean forwards and you walk into it and you rest your noggin right in the thing there. And then it squirts water into your eyeballs. Obviously. Alright, unfortunately I cannot enter the stove. Sir, that's not for your head? Well, then why is it so perfectly head-shaped? Huh? Huh? Oh, look. There's a missing panel. That's funny. Oh, there's another one. Huh. What? Is it for your bum? I don't know about you. If your bum is small enough to fit in this, you need to stop skipping glutes day. It's so spooky. Alright, so boat roleplay. Honk honk, I'm a boat. One cheek at a time. Okay, you know what? Fair. Yes, that's the individual cheek washing station. For you, detail-oriented stalkers. Oh, look at this. This is an interesting little construction. Jesus, the ambient sounds in the morning. Turning into a horror game here. It's a cool engine. I like it. Oh man, look at all this. Bro, you know there would be an NPC right here. Bro. Bro. You know there would. Oh god. Now I'm the NPC. No, okay, I'm fine. Huh. This is a really nice little spot in here. I like this a lot. Hey, stalker, come over here. I got a question for you. Yes, just like that. He understands. Oh, more walkable wires. Beautiful. Oh, almost a hole in one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so about those real fake ladders. Can I, Ah! Oh my god. No, I was low crouching. But I still couldn't fit through the hole. Because my glutes are too damn big. Straylock? Excuse me? Straylock? I'm Kolya's secretary. Buddy. And don't you forget it. Yes, underwater wing type flying boat. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, these are the ones where when you go fast it like the boat kind of starts lifting up. Can you play guitar? No, unfortunately. They give you the guitar and the harmonica, but you can't equip them or use them or anything. You can just drop them on the ground. I keep just constantly opening the map out of habit. I'm going to Sandy Plateau. Is that a bad thing? Oh, it... I see where the name comes from. It is pretty sandy, and it is pretty plateau. I see something, though. Oh, it's the science lab. Literally nothing here? Huh? Huh? You sure about that, buddy? It's a radioactive waste dump IRL. Really? Ah, that's interesting. I assume the doors are not going to be on this. Good, because that means I can go inside. It's a bit, yeah, so this is the bunker from Call of Pripyat. I was in here just yesterday. Hanging out with Herman and Ozierski and Novikov. Hello. Bye. That's my Novikov impression. Is this Yantar? No, this is... Well, this is Sandy Plateau, apparently. Now, this is a mod that has a full-size map of Pripyat, as well as Yantar. Or not, sorry, not Yantar, Zaton. and a bunch of other... Obviously, this part was not in Call of Pripyat. The lab is just... It's the Jupiter lab, but in a different location. Was that huge helo in Call of Pripyat? No, I don't believe so. This helicopter model was used in Shadow Chernobyl in Yantar, in fact. Or, well, I don't know if it was this exact model, but it was something very similar. So this is definitely, oh yeah, in Red Forest, yeah, there's a big helicopter there in Red Forest too. Or, well, excuse me, around here we call Shadow Chernobyl Red Forest radar. Thank you. Ah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Gonna offend the purists. So, NCNC-TV informs me that there is nothing out here. It sure does kind of look that way. There's like some spots that are a little wet, but no, let's go to the next wet spot and I might head back over to the left and now on the bright side, in God mode, you don't have stamina, so at least you can get around pretty quick. No compass, you say? That's illegal, though. Oh, it's the drone! It's the drone! The drone from Jupiter, northwest, behind Ash Heap. Very cool. I really like this drone. It feels so out of place in these games. It's a little too high-tech. But, I don't know, I find it kind of endearing in that way. Thank you, drone. Ah, woo! Alright, well, I don't, oh, okay, I found the river again. So that must be... Oh, I think I might have started up there and come around, because there's a fence here. I have not been entirely keeping track of what, in God's name, I'm doing. Is this the main menu boat? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we've kind of come around in a big circle here. So let's go down the river again. Now here's the question. The question for myself. I usually stream for 3 hours, but this is a bonus stream, which means there are no rules. I can do anything I want. And it's been 3 hours, but I'm still having fun, so I don't know if I want to keep playing or not. I'm also not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this VOD or anything, or if it's just gonna be, you know, for the real ones who showed up. It's not exactly the most riveting content of all time. It's just, you know, hanging out with my boys and Goyles and others. Have I been to Skadovsk? I have not, which I think is what I want to do right now. Because I think it's this way-ish. Maybe? I thought it was. I think it's like off in that direction. Kind of Zaton proper. Oh, is this? Oh. Bad. Don't go there. You'll die. Oh, this is a new flavor of truck that I haven't seen before. Nice. I like it. The Yanov Station building from Color Pripyat is also in. Oh yeah, I was at a train yard near the beginning of the stream. With it had Zulu's tower and some buildings from Yanov Station, which I assume that's what you're referring to. Oh, what is that? Huh, there's a rectangle out there. I think it's just a bad billboard. Man, this is definitely a mood. Yeah, this particular flavor of tree seems to have improper billboards. I don't know. I kind of fuck with it, honestly. Oh. What have we here? Oh, hello. This is like some Corden style type of shit. Real fake ladders. My nemesis. Oh no, it's a real ladder. It's just configured very poorly. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the ladders are not quite set up right. Like the attachment points are kind of off axis and off center. But yeah, this is a very classic stalker building for sure. Army warehouses, cordon type of thing. Very nice. Swamps even a little bit. Oh, a well. Can I go in? Oh no. Uh-oh. It's the void. You would not want to go in. Oh, but it is? Huh. Okay, it is water, but it's kind of... I don't know. It's water, sort of, but also not. Interesting. Okay, let me scout a little bit. So where is... I thought Zaton was like this way. No, there's the... Okay. That's back the way I came. Oh, maybe it's in this direction? Aha, yes, good. Okay, so I want to go... What, over here, was it? Yeah, okay. At least after I immediately get distracted by something else. Oh, this is oh. Behold. Door. This is like the top of a... It's like the top of a detached cellar, except there's no cellar, it's just the top. Can I go in this funky farmhouse? Yes, I can. Oh! Gazebo. Gazebo check. Nice. Okay. So many radiators in here, Jesus. How many radiators does one man need? Or I don't know, one family, whatever. Feels like they just kind of made this window and radiator assembly and then copied it. But I don't feel like you need 4 radiators in one room. But I don't know. I'm no radiator scientist. Oh, look at this little... Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I love this. Damn. Damn. What a cool and cute mod. It feels like this mod was made for me specifically. I'm sure a lot of people would not find this compelling at all. But it really gets me. Alright. Back on track. I'm going to Zaton. I swear. Maybe they keep the windows thawed. Well, maybe. Maybe. Oh, speaking of flat. Big flat. Alright, you know, I think what I'll do is I'll head to Zaton, probably get distracted along the way, make it to Skadovsk, and then I think I'll call it a stream there. Because it has been a little bit. And I still have not had breakfast, which I probably should at some point. But I don't need food. I need content. Oh, here's Noah's barge. Nice. So yes, I'm coming up on the very the south side of Zaton right now. Sunrise. Deliciosa. Oh, it's not going to be the same without Noah shooting at me, though. Ah. What a shame. But I can probably climb the boat. Might get a nice view from up here. Got beautiful clear weather. He always gets killed or misery. Oh yeah, the fact that everything has an enormous detection range in misery kind of breaks a lot of things. Also, this is a real fake ladder. Luckily, it's tilted enough that I can still... Oh god, no. No. I tripped. Oh my god, this is awful. Alright, I'm gaming. I don't think I'll be able to get up this one, though. Unless it's secretly a real ladder, but no, it's not. Alright. So there's the... That's the boat where you murder bandits or loners, depending. What a nice skybox. Gee whiz. It's so fun, like, man, you can look over there and see Zaton, and you can look over here and see Pripyat. It's crazy. It's a dream come true. I don't know, I feel like, it's like Leonardo DiCaprio pointing .jpg, like, hey, I recognize that thing. Truly dumpster tier millennial reference content. Oh no, it's raining. We could split those up into 4 sections, yeah, clearly. Alright, so that should be Skadovsk right there. It feels a little... Are these really so close together in Call of Pripyat? Oh, this crane was not here in Call of Pripyat, though. What the heck? How are you gonna put a train in the swamp? Or a train? A crane. Excuse me. In Cop, there was a lot of high grass. Yeah, that's true. It is rather rather desolate around here. Oh yeah, the reeds, right? The reeds. Good point. A lot harder to see everything. Whereas, yeah, when you take it away, it's just like, oh, it's right there. So here we are at scenic Skadovsk. Here's where Nimble would be. I'm Nimble. Rawr. Buy my overpriced bullshit. Thank you. Here's the special stash, which I can't use. Gosh darn. There's the line. Thank you, Mr. Funfax. Welcome aboard our swamp icebreaker. Ha! I hope you approve of my impression. I don't know if that's what Beard sounds like at all. So here's Owl's Station. Here's the bad man. Naughty boy sits there. And, of course, Beard's spot. Sultan's spot. Sultan wants to speak with you. I'm sure he does. And then, oh, you know what I want to do? Alright, I swear, I'm going to stop streaming soon, but I want to go check out an anomaly. Shut the fuck up, Knuckles. No! No, Knuckles supremacy. We love Knuckles. I want to go look at some of the anomalies. I know they're not going to have any anomalies in them, but I just want to see it. Not that Knuckles. Absolutely anything but that Knuckles. Please, God. Oh no! Another real fake ladder. Yeah, this part of the map is definitely a bit less finished than Pripyat, where you start off. Oh, I'm kind of... Can I jump up there? Yes, perfect. Alright, boys, let's get the dredge wheel. And... oh no. I guess Digtiarev already came here and retrieved it. What a shame. Pre-shoot everyone out the windows, yes, exactly. Actually, when I just did this encounter the other day in vanilla, all the stalkers that were gonna stick me up got distracted shooting at bandits, and they just completely ignored me, and I just left. It was a bit silly. Alright, let's go find an anomaly. That's what, so I would like to have an in-game map. I think that would be a pretty easy thing to add that would make things a lot more convenient. Although I don't know, maybe there's some technical reason it doesn't work right with a map this big. I want to have an in-game map. I want to have props that I can push around and click on. And I want an underground. Damn it. Then the mod will be perfect. You can forget about the stalkers and the mutants and the anomalies and everything else. I don't care about those. I just want a map, physics objects, and underground. Thank you. Mod made for screenshots. Well, kind of, yeah. It's kind of funny, these anomalies without anomalies. In some ways, it's kind of more anomalous this way, because it's like, it's no longer a gameplay contrivance. It simply exists the way that it is. It's not for you anymore. It just is. It's deep, bro. Alright, now what happens if I just leave? I'm going to escape. Oh! Okay, well, a little, that's a little unfortunate. In the city, they put, like, fences around out of bounds, which is preferable to invisible walls, I would say. So yeah, definitely some polish that could still go into this, but I'm extremely impressed with the amount of detail they have in it. And obviously the scale of the whole thing is just absurd. And there's like metric donk loads of it that I did not see. Like, I've only explored a pretty small portion of it. It's hard to really get hard to judge exactly how much without a map to look at, but I mean, even in the parts that I went to, like, I didn't, it's not like I went in every building or anything. Of course, a lot of the buildings are kind of effectively the same thing, but still. Who knows, maybe I missed some incredible deep content in some random building somewhere. Probably not. But I may, I don't know, I may just keep... I probably won't stream this again, because, you know, I feel like you've kind of effectively seen what there is to see. Even if it's not literally everything. It's just kind of more of the same, but I may keep playing this off stream. Just walk around, look at things, because I like it. Look at this pointy dirt. The triangle fetish strikes again. What, so this is like not Zaton anymore. This is original content. I think. I mean, it's very in keeping with the rest of Zaton, of course. But yeah, I mean, you can. It's like, obviously, it makes sense that there's not as much stuff out here in the swamps as there is in the city, but it does still feel pretty, barren. And what is this? I think this is an extra boat. I don't think this is a... It's the same... It's the same model as the boat where you take the bandits to. But I'm not... Oh no, it is. Okay, I've just come around in a bit of a circle. Okay. Alright, I need to stop playing video games. I mean, I don't need to, but I feel like it. My throat hurts. I've been talking too much. I've been having too much fun. Can't allow that. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I had a great time, actually. Just walking around, chatting with you cool gamers. This is what happens when you don't have a working PDA, get lost instantly. Yeah, I know, I have too much of a habit of just wildly spinning around, losing all sense of direction. But yeah, it was a great time. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you wanna check it out for yourself, you can do so right there. I hope you speak Russian. I hope you don't mind very long loading screens. But yeah, other than that, I'll be live again at my regularly scheduled time this Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard. More vanilla Call of Pripyat. Probably just about as exciting as walking around an empty map. XD. Sorry, Call of Pripyat enthusiasts. But yeah, until then, have a great day, or a great night, or a great whatever. I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, hi, Loki. Goodbye, Loki. I hope you had a good nap. Bye.